Which camera you think we are live? Don't look to this. We have 2 cameras now.
Amazing.
Amazing. Let's go back to the normal camera. My God, what a day.
Yeah.
It's everything dirty here. Sorry, guys. Hello, by the way.
Hi.
We are live.
We're
to
live.
Another one.
Amazing.
We've been testing cameras. We do have 2 cameras. That's why I have my control in my hands. I told you that we're gonna get 2 cameras. Even if you don't donate 1 camera to us, we will find a way. And today seems like that we found a way.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
That's great. Sorry, I need to keep looking to this monitor, but that's fine.
Just gonna switch back and forth all the
I
time.
hope I can just keep moving my mouse and then I do this and I can manage to change cameras and I don't mess with everything, but if I mess, just know we are the best in mess, broken English.
I think I'm the best in mess.
Yeah, you are the messy but. Hello guys, here we are with no script. I don't even have idea. I'm just glad to be live.
Glad that you got it all sorted.
I don't know. I will see.
Okay.
We'll see. Don't touch.
But it's tangled. It looks a bit like magnetized to your chain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're sorted now.
Okay, good. Let me see here. Hello. Oh my God. The people are gonna say stop changing cameras. We're gonna be like. Oh.
Feeling queasy from the movie.
Yes, the movie. Really sorry, guys. That's more amateur than this. Anyways.
All right, here we are. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. We just don't need espresso at this stage. How are you?
I am good.
You're
good.
We didn't surf today.
Did not surf. We went to the gym. Yeah. I've overdone it.
You didn't. It's just part of the thing. If you don't feel the pain, go home. It's true.
No, we're not.
You didn't overdo.
Well.
You didn't.
No, well, I didn't because I listened to my body talking to me.
Your body was just talking, like your body was just in phase of. So I'm not pressuring, I'm not pushing something that I don't know what I'm talking. I'm not a personal trainer, but I know.
Yeah.
I know.
He's basically an athlete. However, you don't understand the nuance of recovering from complex chronic illness. So.
This is past.
Well, yes, and there's still a few little quirks that I have to manage.
Your pain is not injury. It's just today we were just like using the muscle that you maybe never used in your life.
This is true. Yes.
So that's so just accept the pain, enjoy
accept the pain.
Enjoy the pain. The pain is unavoidable, but the suffer. No,
the pain is inevitable.
Inevitable. Suffer is optional.
Suffering is optional.
Optional. That's the best thing. So that's you take for your life. That's you take for your life.
Okay.
The pain.
The pain is
inevitable.
Inevitable.
The suffering
is optional.
Suffering is optional. So every time in your life when you go through challenges or you need to do something, you need to go to the process of something, remember, I think is every single person you can apply this. Every single person.
Actually, I remember earlier when we did meet, you said that to me at one point and it did stick in my head and I've come back to that saying quite a few times. Like, I don't know, when, for example, when it's been too cold and that's a judgment and is it subjective, but or objective, I can't remember. Anyway, you're probably not the right person to ask on that one. But feeling miserable in the cold and just thinking to myself, the pain is inevitable, but my suffering is optional here. And so being able to just take a step back from myself and go, all right, well, me tensing up is actually making this worse.
Yeah.
So let's just take a breath and recognize that I can't control the weather.
Yeah.
I'm going to be cold and I'm going to, experience that, but I'm not going to suffer through it. So
Yeah.
thank you for that
Yeah.
line. It has been helpful.
It is. Even when I think about that every time I'm doing something that I don't want, that I could avoid the thing, and then I keep talking, I keep like thinking, oh, I knew that is wrong. I knew that I should this. Like when you're feeling cold, I knew that I should take the jumper. I knew that I should this, but you didn't.
Yeah.
So you're in pain. But suffering is optional. So just keep going. Next time you learn the lesson. Next time you'll be prepared.
Yeah.
Or next time you avoid this thing. And you have that situation again. You remember this, and that's how you
learn.
Yeah, maybe sometimes you're gonna be in pain because you have $10 million in your account and say, oh my God,
What am I going to do?
what am I gonna do? Oh, what a pain. But the suffering is optional. Let's book a trip.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. So I just think that your pain, you always have pain, but in a different stage, in a better stage, in something that's not when you are in the bottom of, you don't have anything and you're pain and the only thing you can walk, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, just accept. Accept. So yeah, that's now. Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yes.
I'm very good. What a week. Yeah, what a week of expenses, of course.
Oh yeah.
Week of expenses, games. Yeah, can't complain.
Yeah.
Yes, can't complain. A lot of lessons, a lot of learnings.
What was the biggest thing that you learned this week?
I was thinking today when I was having shower, what was the biggest thing, what was the lesson for this week? But I believe I think I'm going to the same, not that I'm not learning something new, but what I've been learning a lot, and that's what is being the highlight of every week and every day, is about I don't even know how to explain, but it's like the relationship. Like, I'm not, or just relax. I wish I could have the camera now. Why I didn't have the option? I need to get an option where I just do this and that, this and that. No, I mean the relationship between people.
Yes.
Like the relationship between me and someone else. The relationship.
You have another. Sorry.
Oh, God. Thank you very much.
It's Tuesday, girlfriend. Go on. Sorry.
Your Tuesday husband. That's we have this joke because Tuesday she goes away to her the island with her doing her job that's overnight. So I tell her that she's going because when. I'm gonna explain this joke, otherwise people say, "Look at this. That's toxic. This is such a toxic relationship." No, it's not toxic.
No.
From me. No, what I mean is, because she used to live in Iceland, and I never got the chance to go to the island, and well, to get the chance to go to the island, I had to.
It was a logistical nightmare. And anyway,
it was logistical nightmare. And then when people starting, like the people at work started to know, like they knew, like first time they knew that I was in a relationship. They, like the same questions like, where is she from? What's her name? What she does? Blah, blah, blah. And then I told that she lives in Ireland, and then they start asking, oh, have you been there? No. Maybe she got a boyfriend. She got a husband. Not they. Hopefully, not that they think or they are saying for me or be alert or be aware. It's just like banter. Yeah, joking,
banter.
like any type of banter, not necessarily a work, like any type of joke. And then of course I just got the joke.
Continued on with it.
Continue with her. That's why even after when you move with me. The joke is still alive.
It's still alive because it's still going.
Yeah, so because of that, I have my imaginary
girlfriend.
What she is different of you? The same thing, right? I don't know. How is
How is she different to me?
Yeah. Did I say
She's
anything?
probably cleaner.
That's not easy. That's not hard. But that's jokes apart.
Yes.
Oh, we can say that that's the same intonation as in Portuguese. Jokes apart.
Jokes apart.
Jokes apart.
I don't know that really translates here, but I,
Oh, right.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
Jokes aside.
Jokes aside. Right.
So, yeah, that works.
Yeah. So that it is. So getting back to what I was saying, the relationship between people, like
Yep.
what. Of course, I think you have a limit of what you can accept and what you like. I mean, accept in like this person is not perfect. I'm not perfect, so
Yep.
this person accepts something from me, and I need to accept something from them. I don't need to push hard, or because this person they don't do this, they're not good to be my friends. No, we need to be aware that that's the magical of human. Like they are not good at this, but they're completely creating other things that's why we have this relationship.
Yeah.
And that's like maybe a few weeks or months that I'm been working on myself to accept relationships, understand relationship, not judging people because they are like this, and accepting people but like, okay, you are like that. Doesn't mean it's because I don't accept this, that doesn't mean that we cannot have like a polite relationship.
Yep.
That doesn't mean that I need to be roughly like treat you bad.
Yep.
Or because I accept this, or the other way around. Because I accept this doesn't mean that we're gonna have like a close relationship like with friends.
Yep.
It means that just I accept the way you are, and but good, far away from me.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Place them accordingly in your life.
yeah,
Like, okay.
yeah, and also at work, like, and I really, since I got back, like I spent 3.5 years working from home on my own, living like on my own house, with living, working from home, like not in a solitude, but in a solitude. But and now back into work with people like fully. I've been learning a lot that no, like understanding that they may not be good at work, but they still a good they still
a good person
outside of work. So don't mix it. Like still treating this person even if they want to be your friend. Like if they don't work well, doesn't mean they're not a good person out of work.
Yeah.
So it means that they are your friend. So that's when I start to realize, okay, like if I want to manage people, if I want to have this higher power, I need to be aware that if they don't work well, because sometimes I don't want to be like someone, they see me not as a good worker, but I'm a good person, so I don't want they treating me bad outside of work. We can still be friends, we can have like a great friendship, but we don't work well. Like I'm not your expectation, or maybe you are not my expectation, but outside of work we can be like good friends because we have common interests.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I've been learning a lot, and this week was more, because I share like what's happened in my life, most of everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I know. That was more or less because I meet new people and other people, I still get closer with them, and then I realize that it's be aware, or that's a good person, or just.
What I've found is that all relationships are there as a mirror to either show us parts of ourselves that we're not quite ready to see, or
Do you think so? Do you think that a relationship is pretty much a mirror?
a mirror, giving you the opportunity to see parts of yourself that you haven't yet come face to face with.
This is also something that I'm learning a lot from relationships.
Yeah.
That I see something in someone that say, "Fuck, what this person is doing," and they say, but I don't know if I'm good catch or if everyone catches it, but I'm so good catching because when I complain about someone, I say, "Fuck, wait, I do this as well."
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, but I try to say, okay, I hate what this person does. let me see if I'm doing that as well, because then it's a way to stopping doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe you, but because you are different from, you're not common, like.
I'm not common.
Yeah, we are not general people, I think, because we can see that we're not not because we're trying to pride ourselves on not being common, but like we see when we walk on the street, we see that we're not general.
We stand
that's
out
a good thing.
Different.
Yeah, we are different. Not saying that it's good or bad. It's just different. But I don't know if the common people there, the people there, they also see this as okay. Do I do that as well?
Look, I don't think most people would. Like, it's not a normal thing to see other people as mirrors. It's, I guess, when you start doing some work on yourself and your own, like, awareness of yourself, that you start to really see that.
Yeah.
You start to see your relationships as an opportunity to do more work on yourself, to improve the way that you show up in your day-to-day life, in your working relationships, and in your loving, close relationships.
Yeah.
I think, the first time I noticed this was years and years ago when I went to visit my parents and my mum drove me up the wall. Like, everything she did, I was just so irritated by her.
But you know that was not your mom's problem, right?
No, I know, it was me. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm sharing, is because this was like such a big realization of how my mum was a mirror, because I realised, I don't know what it was, the light bulb moment that made it click for me, but I was like, oh, I'm so annoyed at her because I do those exact things and I'm annoyed at myself.
Yeah.
And it was being there, witnessing, like, because my mum and I was saying to you today, like, I'm a clone of my mum. And she's visiting. Maybe we can get her on the podcast and you can see for yourself just how similar we are. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
But anyway, and so I remember it changed my
Your mom
relationship.
ever watched our podcast?
I don't know.
You haven't sent it to your mom?
I have, but I haven't followed up with asking what did you think, and they haven't given me any feedback. So I'm going to assume they haven't yet.
Yeah.
Too busy, like, my parents are so busy with the fishing life and, going out for dinners and all sorts of
good.
semi-retired things,
All right. We're getting there.
So, it actually, having this realization, having this visit with them, changed my entire relationship with my parents, because I could see all of a sudden that all of these things that I was annoyed at them for was me noticing, well, part of my conditioning from them, like being unconsciously trained by them and taking on, as you're growing up, you mimic and everyone around you is teaching you how to be. Yeah. And so you become more like the people around you. And of course, you spend a lot of time with your family. That was the beginning. This was before I'd even started really doing much like consciousness, awareness sort of work. And it was amazing. And so now I still do have a maximum time limit that I spend with my parents, just because what's that saying they say?
But that doesn't, is everyone.
Yeah.
Is everyone, like, it's not a bad thing. Even the parents, they think, oh, that's too much with my son.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, it's not a thing, oh, look, like, what did she say about her family? It's normal, like, it's a generation.
Yeah.
It's generation, because, like, we are completely different generation.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay.
I love my parents, like, because they will watch this at some point. Yeah. I love you guys. I do.
We do love our parents, but my relationship with my parents, I think, changed to not zero, of course, but when I left my home.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they wanted me to kick me out, but
my
they're
parents were very keen to get rid of me.
It's not, but they are parents, like, they cannot. But like, once I left it, maybe there was a release, and they were so happy. Said, now we're gonna see what it's like.
Yes.
But I think in the going back to how we police ourselves. Can we say that? Police ourselves? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. That works.
Yeah, that works. It's because we don't have like our ego is not like speaking to us, like we don't speak with ego. So we are able to realize and understand and be authentic when we see something that we know that we also do.
Yeah.
Because ego can definitely make you blind.
Yeah, well, we develop an ego as a protective system of our brain, essentially, which judges other people. Because, if we judge others as less or bad or wrong, then that places us comparatively.
But the ego, when you don't even judging someone, you just put yourself on top of everything and you don't do anything wrong.
Like you.
Yes, like me.
Weekend bento.
No, I don't have this type of ego.
No, but he jokes that he does.
Yeah.
So the whole weekend is
It's a
just
joke. No, that's ego also is something that I think was one of the first things in relationships that I realized, because I never had ego. Like because when someone like going to job interviews or when any type of interview that someone think, what is your strength? Like I don't have that ego, or that I'm not that confident to say this. Like that's part because I don't have that ego, I don't have that confidence, or even something that because I'm not good. But
well, that surprises me because you are quite confident. Is that you, Nasty?
Just a character. I create a character to show that I'm confident, so I stick with this character and make me being confident.
Really?
Yeah, like for me to say something, like sometimes I think, what am I good at? Like nowadays I know that I'm good at in solutions and talking to people, but I'm not the best in talking to people because like for me to break the ice is not easy. Like, but I have this character that I'm good, and then I turn it a character that I'm good in this, I'm good in that, and then I believe in this character and then I do the thing.
So I have so many questions for you, but they're like therapy questions.
We are not in a therapy. That's not a therapy cast.
So
That's not a therapy cast.
No. So, but
let me get back to the ego thing.
No. I just no. You can't drop that and then steer away from it. But so I'm very curious because you talk about authenticity, but you're also talking about having a character.
Well, I'm not changing my authenticity or having a character. It's just like, when you talk to yourself, I'm in a character because I'm, do you know the movie Me, Myself and Irene?
I've heard of this, yeah.
So that's a guy with double personality.
Okay.
Not that I have double personality, but I talk to myself in third person.
Yeah.
Like that's what, when you realize that you're learning this, when I'm driving and I say something and you answer, I say, fuck.
You're never talking to me.
No, sometimes I am. But because I spend, like, I talk to myself loud.
Yes.
Like I ask, I answer, like it's a conversation. It's a real conversation in louds. My mom is the same because one day my friend, she told me, I did see your mom driving and she was talking blah, 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 but she was alone. I said, I know, you're like that. She was like blah, 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 but she was alone in the car. I said, I know, that's funny. But and like, so I have this third person that I talk, I have this conversation, this therapy, that's my best friend, and that's not double personality, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's just a way to, so I have this, and then maybe I use this third person that I talk to be the character of the confidence.
Yep.
Because it's me anyways.
Yes.
It's just me in 3D.
Yes.
You know?
Okay, I love this.
I'm still authentic, I'm still the same person. It's just like pushing myself for something that I believe that I'm good at, and
Yeah. I have so many exciting things to say, but that talking in third person is actually a really good strategy that you can, people at home, he's not crazy. This is actually something you should do.
Sometimes I was even thinking, because I'm walking the street and I want to talk to myself, but because I think about what people gonna, people gonna think, I was thinking to buy a headphone.
Just as a
And
so
people think
pretend
it's
that you're on the phone.
so I can just walk in the street, and I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start talking to myself with my big fuck off headphones. And just,
But do you know what? One thing that is the downside of this,
what?
that I wanted to do more, is writing. Because I talk to myself a lot. I don't have. When I sit to do journaling, I don't do, because like everything I already spoke away.
Expressed it.
Yeah, I already expressed it. But I want to do journaling because journaling helps me a lot.
Yes.
Like when I was really committed to journaling, and I was reading the journaling after a lot of things happened in my life, I said, look at this, I wrote this.
Yeah.
I wrote this as well. And I wrote this. In fact, that's worked for me. But I don't get this much because I talk to myself. But the same way that I talk to myself loud, sometimes I remember that things happen when I was speaking to myself.
What do you mean things happen?
So, for example, I got a job promotion.
Yep.
So I didn't write, I didn't do the journaling about job promotion. But I was speaking loudly about job promotion, so it's the same concept.
Yes. Yeah. Calling it in. Okay. Yeah.
Manifestation is in terms of speaking person.
Yes. Yeah. So going back to the third person thing, basically it helps with metacognition, which takes you sort of outside of yourself and helps you understand that you are not your thoughts and that you can be aware of your thoughts. Like it helps. So if you are stressed, if you're feeling anxious, then actually just start talking to yourself in third person.
I just don't understand how people don't talk to themselves.
Well, they're going to start now.
But they really don't, right? People, they really
no,
don't.
because most people would think that is crazy talk.
No, they just think a lot.
People do. This is
everyone thinks, of course, but
problem.
they don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't see I never see myself not talking, so I don't know what it's like not talking to myself. Like a joke about, like it's a proper friendship.
Yeah.
Like banter against myself.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
But it's not crazy.
No, of course.
No, it's actually really helpful.
It's so. I don't know if it's helpful, but it is. But anyways.
And going back to that, the confidence character, I was actually reading about Marilyn Monroe just this morning, I think it was, and how she could go like, you know who I'm talking about, right? Who?
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like super famous.
Yeah. The girl with the dress.
Ooh, yes. Anyway, what I was reading about her was that she could essentially be walking down the street and be invisible. No one would be noticing her. And then her friend was walking alongside her and then said, like, how is that? How can you be in this way and no one's noticing you, and then yet other times you're like super famous? And she said, would you like to see me change? Like, would you like to see me change into that character? And nothing external. It wasn't like all of a sudden she, channeled a new suit, Batman or whatever. She just went within, and channeled that character, and that sends out a broadcast to the universe, like manifestation-wise. And essentially her energy from within changes. And this is what I'm imagining is happening for you. And this is what was happening for me when I was overcoming I used to have crippling social anxiety. And now here I am, speaking quite well, but for the most part, every now and then I falter. But essentially it is that finding the version of you who already exists deep within and calling them out and just being like, yeah, it's your turn to shine now. And the more practice you become in it, then the easier it becomes to, call in that character. Yeah. So interesting that that came up.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
That was very interesting. Now I'm feeling very embarrassed.
Why?
No, I'm not feeling embarrassed. That's fine. We'll just talk about ego.
Ego.
Not about me. So lesson. So what let's change the subject.
Okay.
The subject, like completely the subject and the subject. What did you have a big lesson this week?
Yes, I had many big lessons this week.
Many big lessons this week?
Yeah.
Huh.
I haven't talked to you about my week very much yet.
Someone is hiding things.
Not hiding things, just it's been a big week.
I know.
So
we don't spend time together a lot, right?
this is when we spend some time, and it's like, oh, so what's going on with you?
Yeah, pretty much. It's, we're gonna have time. It's just part of the process, part of the retirement process.
Yes. So I overworked this week, and I'm aware that I did it. I took on an extra shift and stayed 2 nights at my client's house, doing some support work, which is really wonderful work, and I love my client. She's lovely, and but it's hard, and it was a very, very long day. And I also had a dear friend of mine calling upon me for some support with some decision making, like all wrapped up in trauma that we've both experienced due to mold and everything. Mm-hmm. And I found myself saying that to her, like, when I'm here, I just don't have capacity to help other people. Right. Like, I'm here, this is all I can do. And then I have to recover myself to be able to help others. And it was just like this light bulb moment of, and I knew it, but the more I put attention into this one-on-one time, the less people I can help overall. Like, the less I can build
but
my
you were
workshops.
Helping her.
Yeah, look, and I'm always helping someone.
Yeah.
But I think for me, I'm really trying to design my life in a way that I can help, like, make a bigger impact of helping more people.
Yep.
And to be able to do that within my energetic capacity, and my cognitive capacity and all of my capacity sort of edges, mm-hmm. which is always expanding and then comes back. And I had that conversation with a client this week. Like, we're not limited, and that's it. It's grows and shrinks. But just this awareness that I have to be careful where I put my energy, because if I put it over here, that limits over here what I can do. And what I'm really passionate about is, these workshops that I've been building. The rest workshop is, just recognizing how much information I have to share, how much I've gathered in my own, and integrated in my own healing, and how much I can find ways to really let it land with other people. Because, like I've said before, the information's all out there, but people are overwhelmed and they don't know how to put it together in a way that works for them. And that's, the risk of sounding like I have an ego. That's my genius. But I do feel like that's what I'm here for, is to go, here's why this information is important and why you need to know about it. But more than that, here's how you can integrate that and use it to your advantage. And so, as much as I love my client and helping one-on-one, the more time I spend there, the less time I can build the education and deliver that. And, I've got so many plans for amazing resources to help people sleep and to help people rest, to help people with their anxiety. And I've got it all there, and I just don't have the time. But that's another story that runs.
But you were helping it. Don't think that you're not helping. I think that you're just doing your one-to-one with your client, that you go to the island.
Yeah, and it's great.
Yeah, and of course, it take longer than you have with your clients to this business you have. Yeah. But the other job you have is just one-to-one intense.
Yeah.
An intense one-to-one that you're using what you know to help.
Yeah.
So don't be hard to yourself.
I'm not being hard on myself. I guess it's the lesson that I learned through this was that, how we spend our time reflects our priorities.
Yeah.
And it made me realize that actually the life that I'm trying to build for myself, for us, is a bit different to what I'm currently doing. And so I actioned that, I'll be leaving that line of work, that face-to-face, in-person, on the island work, and getting that time back to be able to do what I'm, like, my soul mission, what I'm here for. And so...
Thank you.
Sirens just applauding that decision.
Yeah.
And, obviously, like, I've given lots of lead time, like months and months, so I'm not going to ever leave anyone in the lurch, but it just made me realise that, we can say we want things again and again and again, but if we don't action those and actually say, here, I'm going to make this change in this area of my life, then nothing will ever change.
Yeah.
So yes, I learnt about myself that I need to keep focused on what I say my priorities are.
Yeah. Well, as you already told me, or you keep repeating to me, when I tell you those things, I say, why are you going to the island?
Yes.
Need to focus here. But and then you explain to me, and then you explain to me, of course, take a little while for me to absorb and understand, but you need to be patient.
Yeah.
You need to be patient because, as you always say, you cannot just like turn off your life, switch off your life in the island, start here, because you're not starting, like, it's not getting the benefits you get from that going to the island. You're not gonna have the benefits here straight away.
Yeah.
And you still can use the benefits from the island to finish few things and then start here your life fully here. So that's what you always keep saying to me when I say, no, we can do this, no, we can find that, we can find your benefits here, but sometimes I just don't want to because it's not like...
You don't want me to leave because you miss me? Yeah. Is that what it is?
Oh my God. Yes. No, just like... I just think that is because I don't see this on a trip in the next suburb.
Yeah.
It's like a trip of 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, it's a mission.
It's a mission to get there, to do a job that's very hard, and then another mission to come back. So that's why I say that could be sometimes you can get the benefits from this type of job, this type of mission here. But yeah, it's not straight away that you're gonna like just get the benefits in the same day or the next day.
Yeah, there's a transitional period.
Yeah, transitional period.
I've known that I'm in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes you just need to be patient.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if I wanna push you to, you know that I know everything. I know everything.
He thinks he knows everything.
I don't think I know.
I let him think that sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I know.
Sometimes I will pull him up on it and say, actually, you do not know this. Or that there can be two truths or multiple truths. There can be more than two. Okay. Ignore him. So there's this comic that I love.
Guys, you guys should be glad to be on the other side of the screen and not sitting us beside this woman.
This amazing
Messy
woman.
butt.
So there's this comic that I love where there is, from one perspective it looks like a 9 and from the other perspective it looks like a 6. And they're both there yelling at each other.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we've come up against this a few times where you've been right and I've been right and we've had differing opinions.
I don't remember you being right.
Oh my God. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. I have to keep reminding myself of that, okay, banter is on the weekend. Sunday has started early.
You do. Right. Well,
it's time to wrap up.
Time to wrap up. It was a good conversation.
Yeah.
Hopefully who will be watching enjoys it.
Yes.
Leave your feedback because we want to improve and we want to keep going and we want to help people in somehow. if you really think we need a script, we won't have. I think our conversation is pretty good the way we laid things. Maybe we just need to go deep as we do our feedback.
Yes.
But we get too lost because it's two people with ADHD.
It is two people with ADHD. And every time you say something, my brain fragments off into I could go in so many different places with that.
Maybe we start writing so we can keep on track of what we're talking. And then we
actually
go back.
I almost wrote some notes. But
we keep our journal here, so that's where
that's where you can journal.
Yeah.
Or you could just do it when I journal.
Nah, because...
Nah. Sorry, how do you say that?
Nah, no.
No.
No. Australians say no, well.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to link the thing for everyone. But apparently I say no.
No, Australians. There is a video that there is a guy saying that the Australians, they don't know how to say no. And then they teach the girl, and the girl say no, and then say no, no. That's amazing. That's why you say why.
Why? Yeah.
Yes, why?
But why?
Yes,
I don't
that's
always.
A connotation.
I can say why.
Yeah, that's connotation. Connotation.
Connotation?
This word doesn't exist.
No, it does. I'm just struggling to remember what it means.
That's fine. Okay, camera 1, camera 2, camera 1. Oops, camera 1, camera 2. We're gonna get better at this. We're gonna wrap up on the camera 2. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you, everyone.